Assalamualaikum and hi, which I respect a row of panels consisting of technologists Dr. Zulkifli bin Ibrahim and also Mr. Mazri bin Ibrahim. Not to be missed, also to my undergraduate project supervisor Dr. AZHAN bin Abi Rahman, and also not to be missed to the friends of 4BEY 1/1 and also 4BEY 1/2, who will also make a presentation on the project and also their research. As a beginning of the presentation, let me introduce a little information of myself first. My name is Daniel Ikram bin Badrul Azman. I am a final year student at the Faculty of Electrical and Electronic Engineering Technology, FTKEE, University Technical Malaysia Melaka, TEM, in the Department of Bachelor of Electrical Engineering Technology with honors. My program and section is 4BEY 1/2. I am also a student under the academic advisor of Mr. Azhar bin Ahmad, and I am from cohort 8. The title I have chosen under the supervision of Dr. Azhan bin Abi Rahman is Development of a Microscale Tesla Coil for Wireless Power Transfer. So, let us begin the presentation, which I will explain by referring to the poster I have prepared, where the information in it is written the information about the project have chosen and developed. Okay, let's look at the poster. First, the title Development of a Microscale Tesla Coil for Wireless Power Transfer. Okay, the introduction. Energy, power, and electricity are an element that will not be separated in electricity. There are two of these elements. Let us look at the current trends. Wireless technology has already beginning to get attention and is also growing fast and more advanced day. But did you know that wireless power transfer technology has actually been invented for centuries and has been tested by an Serbian American blooded inventor? He is also an electrical engineer and also mechanical engineer. His name is Nikola Tesla. Wireless power transfer is studied and always studied is because the researchers want to find a solution to the current wired power transfer method, which in the public's eyes it seems like there is no problem, but it is not a problem. Okay, we continue with the objective. Objective and the aim for this project, and also the purpose of this project, is that I plan to develop a Tesla coil which is save the characteristics of the Tesla coil, that it can work according to the required power value. In its young language, is the Tesla coil that I created. This was created so that I could use it for equipment that required low power to operate. For the purpose and also the following objective is that I want to prove that the result of my study and finding can show the effect, and also the difference on the voltage affected, and difference on the voltage result if we perform some different coil of its mean the number of turn of the coil. The difference I want to state here is I perform some different number of circles, and I will perform the method of collecting the brightness of load, which consists of lamp data, which I will collect according to the number of circuits on different primary coil. Okay, next we continue with the problem statement. For the problem statement that I want to show is, so I want to show in the development for this project is the wired power transfer method currently seen to be an issue in the future. The issue is about the environment where the wired transfer method will cause effects on the environment, such as sedimentary soil and the like. This can be associated with cable planting activities, regardless in forest area or housing areas which will affect the safety of residents. The following problem statement is about wired power transfer, where the medium used in the power transfer process uses cables. Cables are made of copper wire, where the price for the copper increasing every day. This is possible and can also be convicted by the amount of raw materials in the process of making copper is increasing and also decreasing. Electricity suppliers certainly do not want to increase the losses due to the increase in the price of the cables, so in other way they have to increase the tariff in a way to avoid losses and increase their profits. So with the creation of this Tesla coil, indirectly it can help avoid problem that will be faced. So next, continue with the research methodology. For the method of study that I have done and practiced is by looking for and also studying the result of previous studies on Tesla coil. I observed every detail that they stated in their study as what I was focusing on what regarding their objective, the statement of their problems, and also the limitation in the project, and also their study. The study method of study is I seek and also study the existing design related to the Tesla coil, and also I seek and study about the original design of Tesla coil, which was created by Nikola Tesla. Okay, now we'll go through the flowchart there. I will explain about this flowchart beginning with data collecting based on previous thesis. When I continue with the introduction and also the literature review, then I continue with project design and development, then continue with simulation and project testing. At this stage, if you can see, if what I have set up in the simulation does not happen, then I will start again with the design and development. But if my simulation is successful, I will continue with data collecting based on project results, and then project report compiling, final presentation, and also report submission, and the last is the end. Okay, now I will continue with the discussion of the result. I'm sorry because the figure looks very small, but I will send the soft copy so the panels can review the poster in details. So if you can look at the first figure, it is the result for a total of 10 number of turns. We can see that where at a distance of 4 cm, only one type of load can light up, and it is a load that is too small. It is the 5 mm LED component that we use for the experiment, actually, if you want to more detail. And then the closer the distance, we can see that all kind of load starts to show positive reaction. Okay, now we continue for the second figure at the right. That is the result of 3 number of turn of coil, what I want to mention for this figure. We can see here that the result shown are better than 10 number of turn, where almost all type of load can work at a distance of 4 cm. And if closer the distance, the load is seen showing the positivity. Okay, the last one will focus for the 2 number of turn. The result shown very positive, where it is better than the 2 previous result. From what I have studied, according to the transformer equation, there is N1 over N2 equals to V1 over V2. Each value on such a constant will play an important role. According to the case studies that we can analyze, if the number of turns on the primary coil is closer to the number on the secondary coil, then the resulting voltage on V2 will be reduced, and it has been proven from what I have done. Okay, for the last part is the conclusion. So, in conclusion, what I want to say is the development of the Tesla coil is seen as a positive effort. However, in the development of a project, it will still take the time needed to ensure that the project becomes and successful. And the development of Tesla coil is seen as a serious effort in developing wireless power transfer technology. So that's all from my presentation for this time. And I want to remind after the end of this poster presentation video, I will also include a demonstration video to show how migration Tesla coil works. So that's all for now. Thank you so much, and Assalamualaikum. So welcome back to my demonstration video. So I will explain first about the component, list of the components. For the first one, I use the 1.5 battery DA size. Next is high voltage generator. Third one is the spark gap. The fourth one is the primary coil. The fifth one is the secondary coil. Last one is the toroid. So I will make the connection first from the supply. start to show the result before I turn off the light. For the 5mm LED, this works. For the 11-watt LED, it also works, but I will turn off the lamp to give the best result. So I will start with the 5mm LED. See, it light up. Next is the 11-watt LED. Yeah, it also light up. So that's all from me. So this is my demonstration video. Thank you.